What's going on? What's happening? Welcome back to the channel. Today is a beautiful Sunday. We are sitting right here with NCAA 10, and I thought to myself, I'd never tried these mini games. So today we are gonna try out at least two of those, and the first one is gonna be bowling. Now, bowling is interesting on this game. You start at the 10-yard line, you get 2 attempts. If you score on your first attempt, that is a strike. If you pick up any yards on your first attempt, that does count. And then if you pick up a touchdown on the next attempt, that is a spare. We'll start off with a touchdown, which will give us a strike, and we are looking good. All right, first time trying this out, and we're looking pretty good. Not gonna hold it. Pass is complete. Gain of 6 for Middle Tennessee. Can they get the spare? They're gonna go with an option, and the option is shut down. We will hold them to only 6 points in that first frame, and now I don't know what to say. All right, it looked like we picked the wrong play, or at least had the wrong idea about that play, and now we throw an interception. Not a good look. Not a good look whatsoever. We end up with 10 points through 2 frames, and now they pick up a strike of their own. We got a chance to rebuttal. Screen pass. Looks like it went for about 6. They're gonna say it only went for 4. I don't know if I believe that. And now the pass is dropped. That could have been a surefire spare. It was not. Not at all. And now Middle Tennessee cannot answer back. That one is into the grass. They'll set up for their next attempt, and there is so much time that this quarterback has to make a decision. He's gonna complete a pass for a gain of 9. And they move up to 34 points. And we are right back to doing what we're not supposed to be doing. Our second interception so far. Y'all know I do that, right? I throw a lot of interceptions. 14 points for us as we get shut down. And now Middle Tennessee gets shut down as well. So the score remains the same through 2 frames. And now it's Smith over the middle, making that catch. Can't do much after that, all right? And then it's an interception. Wow, our third. It's not looking good for us, gang. I'm not gonna hold y'all. That is a touchdown. They'll pick up a strike, and we are down bad at this point. But we come right back with a strike of our own. Shout out to Smith. He seems to be the only one that is doing something for us at this time. I don't know what to say about everybody else. And now much time again, and it's a touchdown. Way too much time, back-to-back strikes, and they are looking confident right now on the sideline of Middle Tennessee State. We are looking, we are finding, we are dropping. It wasn't even close, y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all. We'll set up for a screen. They had it sniffed out. We'll get no yards on that one. We stuck at 32, and now we get a huge sack on the play. I'm liking how this is going. Not as much because they got 2 strikes, and now they pick up a spare, and they are currently sitting at 74, but it's going to be a lot more after their next frame. Mansfield, pass is swatted out of the air. That will go into the grass. Can we try and redeem ourselves? We do with a spare, and I like that, all right? At least we scored some kind of points. That's all that mattered at this point. Pass is complete. Gonna be about a gain of 4. 6 yards away from a touchdown, and we'll knock this one out of the air. Great job by our defense. Wish we could have had a lot more defense, and wish we could have had a touchdown on that play. It was not gonna happen. Not even a little bit. This one is swatted down, and for about the 3rd time, it's repeat frames with no points. And they just threw another touchdown. They are currently sitting at 92 going into the 10th frame, and we are sitting at 42. Pass is complete, not enough for a touchdown, but Smith brings that one in for a gain of 8. We'll run it in. We get the spare. Can we get a touchdown to at least make it look like we were there today? Nope, we cannot. We cannot whatsoever. We will end up with 52 points. Now Middle Tennessee going into their 10th frame of the game, and they almost threw an interception. We knocked that one out. 0 on their first attempt. And they'll complete that one. Gain of 7, but that is it. 116 to 52. They more than doubled our points. I'm a little embarrassed. I'm not gonna hold you. Not gonna hold y'all whatsoever. But now it is tug of war time. We are gonna see what we can do with this game mode. Hopefully we can get a win. That would really be nice, but I understand if we don't. It's at least our first time. We're not gonna win every time. All right, so you start off at the 50-yard line. Whatever amount of yards you get, that will swing you forward on the board below. And whatever yards they get, that will swing them forward on the board below. And you just trade off plays like that until somebody scores a touchdown. They're gonna take this one to about the 34, and then we're gonna get some of those yards back, putting them back to the 44-yard line. Now they're looking over the middle, passes incomplete. This is good for us. We need a big play, but even if we don't get one, oh no. At least positive yards is all that matters, but not on that play whatsoever. They get their shot, pass is complete over the middle. This will take them to about the 46-yard line, and now we are looking, and we are cooking. Pass goes down the field, but it's cooking for the wrong team, and we get stiff arm. I don't know what that was. That was a terrible attempt. And with our last attempt, we miss them again, and it's Middle Tennessee State besting us for the second time today. And I'm a bit embarrassed. I thought these were going to be 2 easy wins. They were not, but we might have to check out the other mini games in another episode. So I appreciate y'all stopping with me and rocking with me. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe, because I've been me, you've been you. And until the next time we speak, I'm gone.